there was something that a lot of people are very, very bothered about with this black female sheriff's deputy that was in this courtroom. Now, the clip I'm going to show you, I want you to watch it. It don't have any kind of sound to it, but watch this, because this particular video has everybody upset. Well, let's go ahead and roll that. When I seen that, I was like, are you serious? She's up here stroking this woman's hair. I mean, what is this? Some Gone with the Wind, Miss Ann type of treatment? I mean, what you were doing? Over there, oh, Miss Amber, I'm so sorry, Miss Amber. Stroking your hair and make you feel better, Miss Amber? You know, that's not right. I mean, I just cannot believe what I saw. You're stroking this woman's hair. And then you stroking this woman's hair, and then in the punishment phase.
Shalom, family trendsetter. Now, I wanted y'all to watch that clip. I got that clip from Phil, the advisory show. I think he renamed his channel. But I wanted y'all to see how our people contribute to white supremacists. Now, this murdering demon right here in front of you, this gremlin-looking devil, right? She was convicted of murder. And guess who convicted her? People that look just like her convicted her for murder. So you had one of our motherfucking people, right? These coon, this is what I'm telling you, man, these collaborators is what's causing these devils to continue to put their foot on our necks. Now, I was going to go in on this particular video, but I said, you know what, because I don't want him to give me strike talking about his hate speech and all that. So I decided, I'm going to just go ahead and share this with y'all for y'all to draw your own conclusion. Now, this woman murdered an innocent man. This man was in his home on his couch watching TV, eating ice cream. And this demonic entity literally bust into his door. Who knows why she decided to go in and murder him. You know what I'm saying? Some people speculate that they had a romantic relationship. Some people speculated that, they had some run-ins, but it doesn't really matter. And when you really and truly dig deep into this whole story, especially the life that he led. Now, I'm going to be showing y'all some photos, right? Because, see, when you collaborate with the motherfucking enemy, right, you get a judgment. You know what I'm saying? The Most High pours out a judgment. The Most High said we are separate. We are to be separate from these devils. He called us holy. Definition of holy means to be set apart. We're not supposed to mingle with the other nation because we are the children of Yasharal, or Israel, if you will. We're the true children of Israel. Deal with 12 tribes. White people don't deal with tribes. Only black folks deal with tribes, okay? So we know right off the break, those people over there occupying that land over there, Palestine or Israel or whatever they want to call it, they're not the Most High chosen. They might be God's chosen people, right? Which is the God of this world, which is Satan, is mentioned in the Bible, but they're not the Most High chosen people. We are on the bottom, right? Dealing with this judgment, this punishment, because we disobeyed the law, statutes, and commandments, start following after their God, which is Christianity. Now, when I was watching the penalty phase, it came out that this dude right here was a diehard Christian, okay? Many occasions, him and these devils went to his island, the island that he's from, his native island, on retreats as missionary, because I believe he was he used to do a lot of humanitarian work. And for what it's worth, this dude was actually a decent person. But see, when you disobey the Most High, our God, not their God, our God, you have to pay the penalty. Notice a lot of these stories that have been coming out lately, right? With our people getting caught up, the ones that's been mixing with these other nations, these other mankind, if you will. Okay, you notice how they losing their lives? Because it's something about these people that it's either they put a motherfucking spell on us, they bewitched us, or something, because we just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? We just don't get it. You know what? When the white supremacist states that we need to be segregated, I totally agree. I totally agree. I don't support white supremacy. Of course not, because there's nothing supreme about these motherfuckers. I don't even know why y'all call them white supremacists, but whatever, right? But I do agree in segregation. We should not be mixing with these people. They should stay on their side of the motherfucking road. We stay on our side of the road. During the 60s and the 50s and the 40s, why did we have to go and drink from their water fountain? Why we couldn't drink from our shit? You know what I'm saying? Now I understand why we probably didn't want to drink from our shit, because they probably poisoned our water like they did in Flint, Michigan, New Jersey, and other major city, New York, and shit like that. So I can understand maybe back then our ancestors was onto something. They were like, fuck that. I ain't drinking from our water fountain, because I know they were put some shit in it, which probably made sense. Because that's why I be telling y'all these ear products that we're using, that's specially formulated for black people, they are literally targeting us, family. That's why a lot of our women are getting ovarian cancer, they're getting cysts, fibroids, and all that, because they're putting shit on y'all maxi pads. I'm telling you, it sounds crazy, but I done my research. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Why do we feel the need to mix with the other nation? These people do not like us. Where was these people at the penalty phase, speaking on his behalf? You know, these supposed to be his church members, right? They went to his island several occasions and shit. Why didn't see at least two of these motherfuckers on the stand? See, Christianity only needs you when they want your money, your tithes and offering. But when you need white Jesus, where's white Jesus for you? He was a die-hard Christian. How is it that Jesus Christ saves, but a lot of these Christians are dying? In Charleston, South Carolina, you had Dylan Roof went into the motherfucking church and shot up 9 people and murdered, including the pastor, the messenger. How come Jesus Christ ain't doing his job, man? I thought he was y'all savior, Yahweh Shai, Yahushua. Where the fuck is he? What is he doing? What kind of savior is he? Moshe was a savior. King David was a savior. King Saul, they were savior. They saved us from death. This motherfucker, because he's another God, is causing death. It's time for us to separate, family. It's time for us to separate. I agree with the KKK when they said segregation. Keep the white race pure. Let's keep the black race pure. Stop amalgamating with these entities. They are not fucking human. Y'all think they are, but they're not. They're demigods. They're motherfucking hybrids and shit. Okay? Jesus Christ was a demigod. That's what I meant to say. It's time for us to separate.